crispy bacon here, day 33, I think. It's about almost 9 o'clock in the morning off the Planet Purple. Will not use their name. Don't want to even give them no credit. Even though I'm getting stronger there, I ain't giving the Purple Palace no credit. Although the one I do go to, they do let me film. I don't have no problems. There's no issues. It's actually quite pleasant. Only problem is it's just a little small and a little congested. But that's all right. Today should be a leg day. I was debating whether to do cardio or legs, but I think I'm gonna do. I think it's gonna be a leg day today. I'm not sure exactly what. I think I'm gonna start maybe with some glutes on the glute machine, and then kind of work my way around that from there. So probably some quad leg extensions, some reverse leg curls, definitely probably some leg press machine, maybe either the cheesy one or the one you add weights. I'm not sure. I don't know if I'm gonna do squats today and or deadlifts, but you know, we're gonna still hit a nice leg workout. Yeah, it's kind of cold today. I do have to work tonight, so putting in a double is unlikely today. But yeah, woke up today at about 143 pounds. So, you know, I'm not exactly lean, but I've been eating a good amount of carbs and food at night, and you know, I know once it's travel time, after the initial travel session, through the 2 days of travel, I'll be able to hopefully start getting a lot more cardio just in general, whether it be walking, start training Muay Thai and stuff. But for now, we're just gonna keep it cool. So I'm not gonna really talk too much for now. Leg day, we already know what's gonna come. A lot of uncomfortableness, and yeah, just learn to love it as best as you can. Get your coffee ready, put on your shoes, get your pre-workout in the bag, charge your phone, charge your headphones, subscribe. Appreciate you guys being here for day 32. Let's go to war. Day 33, sorry. Appreciate you guys being here for day 33. Let's go to war. See you at the gym. Alright, 2 warm-up sets here at 40 pounds. And start increasing the weight until it feels comfortable but uncomfortable. I generally would practice this movement with like 40-45 pounds anyway, so like going up to 55 and higher is kind of where I want to be. It's gonna be the last set. I'm gonna go up to 100. I just noticed that these ones here, these things don't spin and rotate. Let's see, 42 pounds, let's see how that feels. It's a little too light, but it's good for a warm-up. Very light. I'm going to kick up the weight, at least 20. Alright, so I did one set off camera, 80 pounds. I'm going to do one more set. I'm just going to kind of sit into it and just let my hips stretch before I start my set. Alright, I'm literally going no break because there's nobody around and I gotta take advantage of something like that. Starting at 60 pounds, 60. it up to 80. Kick it up to 100. Drops it. Alright, we attempted to try to do these yesterday. We didn't get very far. One warm-up set at 80 pounds. I'm going to stay there just for another set and then focus on bringing the weight all the way back down to the starting position. My quads are so fucking weak, just in general. Go up to 100. Yeah, I'm gonna stay at 100 pounds because I'm getting like 11 reps, and that seems about right. Same weight, possibly last set.
I did one warm-up, one set at 50 pounds. I tried to do like 80, there's no way. So I'm gonna go 60 pounds right now, kind of nice and slow. Alright, not too much of a break, a minute and a half. You can tell by the song and the ceiling. I'm going to stay the same weight, I think.
Hey, what are you doing out here?
Oh, hey, I'm just reading one of my favorite books by my favorite author, Mr. David Baldacci. But I would not be able to read this book without one of my favorite vitamins I take all the time. It's called theanine. This is by the Horback Company. Theanine will turn you like Bradley Cooper in Limitless. If you've never seen the movie Limitless and Bradley Cooper, get you some theanine. The words have never been so clear, so clairvoyant. My thoughts, my memory, everything's on point. In fact, I feel like I get more energy. I feel like I get a better workout. This is the only supplement that I really take religiously. And get you some theanine. It's pretty affordable. You can find it in the products listed below. Get you some theanine today. I'm gonna get back to my book. Thanks for checking up on me, Mr. Cameraman. I'm gonna go back. Alright, it's gonna be the last set here. Minute and a half break. Alright, this is the first set here. I'll probably increase the weight a little bit. Alright, not very much for a break.
We kicked it up 20 pounds.
I'm just on my way to the gym, but making sure I don't leave home without my Yeti cup. Check out the Yeti cup right here. It's such a great cup. Keeps your drink nice and cold or hot, whatever you want. It's super durable. Look, I could take a cheese grater to it. Nothing happens. Look at that. Nothing happens. So sleek. Look, I could take a knife to it and I could try to puncture it. It's impuncturable, impenetrable. All right, Yeti cup. I love me some Yeti cups. Okay, this one's the silver, but you can get all different products in the bottom left-hand corner of your screen. Make sure you get your Yeti cup, bring it to the gym. All right, I'm gonna head to the gym, and I'll see you guys there.
Probably be the last set here. We just do some RDLs at 60 pounds for that. No, that's my shoe.
Oh, that's yours?
Yeah,
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I wasn't sure. Okay. I'm going to work out next to you guys. That's okay. Please don't embarrass me.
Alright, I'm pretty much done with my workout here. I'm just gonna see how some leg presses feel here. Let's start at 160. Just kind of see if my legs got anything left. I'm gonna try and go pretty heavy. Alright, that's 240. I think that's as heavy as I've ever done for this machine. Alright, I think this is my last set for the day. And then we'll do a close off, pose off in the parking lot. And yeah, even though there's no fucking reason to, we'll just do it anyways. Progress report. Alright guys, thank you for making it to the end of this video. Appreciate you if you did. I know this isn't, you know, a roller coaster ride of excitement every day. It's kind of a little bit boring. Hey, I get it. I know. I understand. You know, but for me this is just like a daily vlog, a daily, you know, it keeps me accountable. At the very fucking least, it keeps me accountable. Even if there's one person, 2 people watching it, 10 people, maybe someday there'll be 30, maybe someday, maybe 40. Who knows? Maybe one day I'll get to 100 people watching my videos. I don't know, I fucking doubt it, but you know, even for the 1, 2, 10, I'm fucking, you guys are holding me accountable. Even though you don't really hold me accountable by putting pressure on me, I put pressure on myself to make sure that I deliver this shit. Alright, now, again, today was a good day. How do I feel? I feel pretty good about it. We didn't really go too heavy on any crazy movements, no squats, no deadlifts. Kind of just focusing on the different areas of the leg. I feel like I probably could have done more, but at the same time, I know in like an hour or 2 hours when I go to like sit down or something, I'm gonna feel it. Plus, I'm supposed to work tonight, so I don't know. We'll see how that goes. If I don't work tonight, then you know maybe we'll mix in another session. Plus, we got Islam Makhachev tonight fighting fucking JDM welterweight, and Weili Zhang and Shevchenko. My picks for those 2 fights are gonna be Weili Zhang. She's gonna fucking mop the floor with Valentina, even though I love Valentina. And I think Islam is gonna beat JDM. So there's your 2 picks. I think Brady's gonna win, and I also think, who's the other one? Wellmaker. Yeah, Wellmaker's an obvious win. But anyways, yeah guys, let's do that close off, pose off, even though there's really no need to. There's no need to do it. $143 this morning, probably like 142, 141 right now. One of these days I'll be brave enough to start posing with some underwear and some leg shots. But I also got to shave my belly hair and make me look a little bit more skinny. I know the light kind of doesn't do me justice.
Anyways, thanks for tuning in today, guys. Check me out tomorrow, day 34. I don't know what's on the agenda for 34. Let me think. Shit, it might be back again, or maybe chest again. I don't know. No, I don't know. We'll figure it out by tomorrow. But anyways, Crispy Bacon checking out November 15th. UFC 322 tonight. Fucking have a great weekend, guys. Peace and love.